Our furry companions may not be able to speak, but their emotions run deep, and specific behaviors can leave lasting scars. Just like us, dogs experience a wide range of emotions. Yet many of us unknowingly commit actions that can deeply hurt our furry friends emotionally. Today, we're exploring the heartbreaking truth behind the seemingly harmless things we do that can actually cause significant emotional harm to our beloved dogs. Moving away can hurt their feelings when your dog tries to hop on your lap for some cuddles or give you kisses. If you keep pushing them away or ignoring their attempts to show you love, imagine how you'd feel if someone you care about did that to you. Dogs crave affection, and when you constantly ignore them, you're not just holding back love. They're pack animals, and you are their pack. Isolating them from you can lead to sadness and even depression. So think twice before turning them away next time your pup wants to snuggle. Giving them that love and attention strengthens your bond and keeps them happy. Pulling your dog's tail, blowing on their nose, letting kids ride on them, or scaring them while they sleep might seem harmless, but these actions can confuse and upset your dog. Offering a treat only to pull it away, or moving their food around while they eat isn't playful, it's frustrating for them. And are you pretending to throw a ball only to hide it, or playing keep away without letting them ever get the toy? That's not fun for your pup, even if it makes you laugh. What seems like fun to you might actually stress your dog out. Instead, focus on games and activities that make both of you happy. Finding ways to enjoy time together that respect their feelings will keep your bond strong and your dog's tail wagging. It's easy to overlook the small stuff, but skipping your dog's heartworm meds or ignoring constant ear scratching can have more significant consequences. That endless scratching could mean food allergies or fleas, and letting their nails grow too long can make moving around painful. If your dog's shaking their head a lot, it might be mites or an ear infection, so don't ignore it. Remember, your dog isn't just a cute playmate. They're a living, breathing being with basic needs that keep them happy and healthy. Taking care of these little things shows them just how much you care. Taking away food or treats while your dog eats isn't just annoying, it's stressful for them. Eating is a unique private time for most dogs, and they'd much rather you let them enjoy their meal in peace. Interrupting or teasing them during mealtime can make them anxious, and they might even start eating too quickly out of stress. Instead, give them a calm, quiet space to chow down. Letting your dog eat without distractions shows you care about their comfort and well-being. Calling your dog by a name they don't like can confuse and make them anxious. They perk up when you call them because they expect love or a treat, so avoid using commands to scold them. It can mess with your special bond. Instead, keep things positive to build trust. Dogs love to explore and sniff around during walks. It's their way of enjoying the world and doing their business. Stopping them from taking in the scents is like taking you to your favorite store and not letting you browse. It's more fun for them when they can pause and enjoy the little things too. Overlooking your dog's pain is a big mistake. Since dogs can't tell us when something's wrong, we must pick up on the subtle clues they give. Maybe it's frequent blinking from an eye irritant or constantly licking a sore spot. These are their ways of saying something's not right. As pet owners, we must be pain detectives, watching for these minor signs and giving them the care they need. Keeping an eye on their well-being means stepping in when they're hurting, even when they can't say it aloud. Punishing your dog by hitting, throwing things, or yelling might make them realize you're mad, but they won't understand why. Rubbing their nose in their pee or poop after an accident just leaves them scared and confused. It doesn't teach them anything except to be afraid of you. This kind of punishment can break the special bond you share, causing hurt feelings, anxiety, and a lack of trust. Dogs need to feel safe and secure in their home, and harsh punishment only takes that away. Instead, focus on gentle guidance to help them learn and grow. Giving your dog enough mental stimulation can affect their happiness. A bored dog is an unhappy dog. And while we have plenty of ways to keep ourselves entertained, our dogs rely on us to keep them engaged. It's up to us as owners to ensure they're not just sitting around all day. Try taking your dog on more walks, offering fun, interactive toys to keep them busy when you're out, or even enrolling them in doggy daycare. And don't forget to give them access to a window so they can watch the world go by. It'll help keep their mind active and happy. When friends come over, don't leave your dog out in the yard. They're social creatures and love being part of the action. Ignoring them while you're having fun inside is like putting them in solitary confinement, which can lead to heartache and anxiety. Instead, let them join the party. This gives your dog a chance to bond with your friends and helps them get used to meeting new people. Including your dog makes them feel loved and helps them become more comfortable around others. Forcing your dog into situations they fear isn't cool. Dogs can fear the most random things, like thunder, skateboards, fireworks, or even the vacuum cleaner. Some dogs might even be intimidated by more dominant pups at the park. If it's unavoidable, like a thunderstorm, you can best stay by their side and reassure them that you're there. Making fun of their fears only makes things worse. Instead, comfort them and help them feel safe, what they need most in these moments. Not making time to play with your dog is a big mistake. Giving them a quick pat on the head while juggling groceries just doesn't cut it. Your dog needs dedicated one-on-one time with you, no matter how busy life gets. It's super important to carve out time to do something your dog loves. A 15-minute evening walk, or just some cuddle time on the couch. Your dog's happiness depends on their attention from their favorite humans. So you give them the love and fun they need to thrive. Dogs can be susceptible to loud noises like vacuum cleaners, thunder, motorcycles, and even yelling. These sounds can make them anxious or scared. New research shows that yelling can have long-term adverse effects on your dog's mental health. Most of the time, they don't even know why you're angry, so shouting doesn't teach them anything. It just causes stress and anxiety. While dogs need boundaries, you'll get better results using a calm, reassuring voice to encourage good behavior. It's super important to train your dog positively and gently so they can learn in a healthy, happy environment. Docking ears and tails might seem strange, but sadly it's something many purebred dogs go through shortly after birth. These procedures often make the dogs look more challenging or aggressive. Even if you think a dog looks better with cropped ears, it's important to remember that this practice causes unnecessary pain and trauma to the animals. Unfortunately, ear cropping is still standard in the United States, with around 130,000 puppies experiencing this each year. We should always value our dogs for their unique personalities and loving characters, not for how they look or meet human-imposed standards. After bringing home a new baby, some pet owners might unintentionally start ignoring their dogs. This can be tough for your furry friend who's used to being the center of attention. It's essential to ensure your dog still gets plenty of love and attention, especially when the baby is around. Studies show that dogs can make babies happier because pets help increase serotonin levels, boosting feelings of happiness and well-being. So including your dog in your new routine and letting them bond with the baby can be a win-win for both your pet and your newest family member. When using a pet carrier, making it feel like a happy, cozy place is extremely important for your dog. It helps them see it as a safe and comfortable refuge, perfect for travel or even as a hiding spot during storms. However, if you use the crate as a punishment, or worse, yell and force your dog into it, you're sending mixed signals. Instead of feeling safe and secure, your dog might start to fear the crate, which is the opposite of what you want. If you notice these heartbreaking truths, see them as an opportunity to make your pet feel cared for and loved. Understanding your dog's behavior is the first step to strengthening your bond. In fact, to learn more about how dogs interpret human behavior, check out this video here to see the real reason why a dog licks you. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.